Hi, I'm Chris Lambkin. I'm the Curator of Entomology at the Queensland Museums. My role at the museum involves looking after a collection of insects and also doing research on insects. We have probably 28,000 different types of fly here in Australia. Of those, only about a quarter actually have a scientific name. Flies are an important part of the food web. They can be predators, they can be parasites, but the major roles are as larvae, decomposers, where they help break down plants and animals and their waste products. As adults, probably their major role is as pollinators, and they are very effective on all sorts of plants. I'm currently researching a group of flies, which are the stiletto flies. To do that, I'm looking at all the specimens that have ever been collected, and I try to work out which of those are described and which of those are not. And that means which of those actually have a scientific name, as in genus, species, and which are yet to be described. Some of my work involves biodiversity surveys, and when we do biodiversity surveys, we are using fair testing. Every single thing that we do will be replicated. We will be using the same number of traps, we will be having them up for the same length of time. Absolutely everything is made sure that we are doing things in a comparative, fair way. When I'm reading a paper published by another scientist, one of the things I will be looking at is what were their collection methods, how comprehensive were they comparative, were they fair? And I will be looking at the data that was collected to see whether or not the data is actually supported by the methods that they used. Then I will be looking at how they analysed that data and to see whether that method was appropriate for the data